That bad?
About what I figured.
So, what's the problem?
Dunno. I guess some things just really take the Simon out of your Garfunkel, you know? Well, let's just stuff that trauma away for another day. For now, it's time to hatch Plan Y!
Plan Y? What happened to the other 24 plans?
They don't exist. The Y stands for Yellowstone. Aha! Bingo! Not to be a stick in the mud, but I kinda saw this coming. So I did a little prep work in advance. Hope you like tuna salad. You're gonna be so jazzed about this sandwich, EVO. I spread lots of brown butter on it.
Are you trying to clog my arteries before I'm 30?
There's always Yosemite scrub.
Well, bottoms up, I guess. What the hell? It's evenly cooked, too. You're just toying with my taste buds now.
Ah, that's a side effect of the old noggin. To be honest, I wanted it to be fluffy and light. The ultimate picnic food. But as long as you dig it, I guess I can let it slide.
Is there anything else that head of yours can do?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of neato stuff. It's even a handy dandy. Insult me.
You have split ends.
Garbage disposal! Ta-da!
Horrifying.
And oh so convenient! much for the food.
That's my girl! You make Yosemite so happy!
Okay. If you're happy, then I'm happy. I think. Zion, you don't have to.
Yellowstone, please. Please, let me do this. So, how are you feeling now?
I'm not sure. A little queasy. I think from the food.
But did it remind you of anything? Did it make you nostalgic? I don't care if you liked it or not. All I want to know is that it worked. Please tell me it worked.
I'm sorry.
No! What did I tell you? Don't apologize. Nothing is accomplished that way.
Please, Yosemite. I don't understand.
Why not? You must remember something. It can't just all be gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I want is for you to be happy, Yosemite. Please tell me how to make you happy.
I need you to tell me that you remember this place. That you can remember me hiding in bushes and staying until we could see the stars. Tell me the story, Zion!
I don't know what story.
Cut the crap, Yosemite! Whatever you're trying to do isn't working!
Then tell me what you remember! Tell me how you feel!
Scared! Put a sock in it, Yosemite! know what you're trying to pull, and I get it. It breaks my ticker, too. But this ain't right. Zion felt bad for you. I felt bad for you. It's the only reason I let this go on for so long. But you did what you always do and took it too far. She don't even remember anything, and you still did it. Well, listen here, Missy. You can throw your weight around when it comes to the rest of us, but I ain't gonna let you do it to Zion. If you actually care about her and aren't just being a selfish square, then you'll leave well enough alone.
I didn't mean... I'm so sorry.
So, are you going to give me an explanation?
Not now, Eve. It ain't a good time. I just wish she wasn't hurting so much. Why is it so hard for her to be happy? Could you get out of Dodge for a bit, Eve? We need to be alone for a minute.
Sure. Was just about to go for a walk anyway.
Here to lecture me, I see.
As a matter of fact.
Don't waste your breath. I know what I've done.
I'll use my breath however I damn well please, including to chew you out.
Escalating as always.
How about my fists adjust your definition of escalation?
See, that's your problem. When you get the emotion bug, you have no clue how to quarantine it. So you lash out and punch people in the face. It's
Quit the charade! What the hell was that back there, huh?
It was desperation, I suppose. No, more like panic. A flash of it all at once. When you break, and you feel you need to take an action. Any action. Or get swallowed by it.
Is it a Zion thing?
It's more than that. It's a crisis of dread rooted in existential...
Is it a Zion thing?
It's a Zion thing.
And what did Zion do?
Nothing. She's done nothing. She's as kind and nurturing and wonderful as she always has been. For as long as I can remember. Most likely before that, too. I'm the one who causes the issues. Who thinks too much, says too much, tries too hard in all the wrong ways. Bet you know that by now.
Glad to see you've developed some self-awareness.
I've always had it. It's just easier to suppress it than elaborate on it.
Yosemite. What happened to Zion?
What happens to everything? Time.
She's changed?
So much. And she used to be so much. So much. So much more than she is now. It's completely and utterly unfair.
What was she like?
She was like the forest, tall and wise and dignified. If there was something to be known, then she knew it. Every creature, story, and act of nature. If it was within her bounds, she lived alongside it and advocated its spirit. And when she found me, I was included in those bounds as well. All of me. The valley and everything else.
You make her sound like an actual angel.
If you had known her, you would have thought she were a goddess. Her wings used to be bigger, you know? Well, all of her was bigger, I suppose. But her wings could stretch out as far as she was tall. Sometimes they seemed big enough to block out the sky. She used to wrap me in them. Her feathers were like clouds and she was warm. And she would look down at me and talk. Teach. I remember it. The images are getting fuzzier and fuzzier. But I can still remember how it felt. But she can't.
The picnic didn't jog her memory like you wanted. Is that it?
There has to be something that can. I don't want to accept that all of it is just gone. If she forgets herself and then I forget her, then what proof will there be that any of it was real? That she was real?
That's real screwed up. All she knows is that you have high expectations, and you'll be sad if they aren't met. If she can't even remember anything, then how can you expect her to ever meet those? It's a litmus test, and a crummy one at that.
Call it what you want. Doing nothing would have been a betrayal to everything she did to make me who I am now. The only other option is to accept that the Zion who was real to me has been obliterated. You might not believe me, but I am sorry that you were dragged into this. I know I'm selfish, angry, I don't mean for it to infect everything.
You're only selfish if you can't accept her.
Would you?